The honeymoon.
It's the image of newlywed bliss.
Hi, we're having such a good time.
He's the San Bernardino school shooter, Cedric Anderson, and his wife, school teacher Karen Smith, lovingly enjoying their honeymoon in Sedona, Arizona.
We're having a ball. It's been nice.
Karen was a beautiful bride when she said "I do" to the 53-year-old former pastor and military vet.
Happy wives, happy husbands.
Here's Jim Murray.
After they got married on January 28th, Cedric Anderson moved into his wife's home in a gated community. But very quickly, the marriage had problems. Just a few weeks ago, Karen Smith decided she had no choice but to seek a divorce.
Now, investigators want to know how Anderson, in a matter of 2.5 months, went from gushing groom to the madman who strode into his wife's classroom at North Park Elementary School in San Bernardino, killing her, her student, and wounding a second child.
Possible active shooter at North Park Elementary.
This is exclusive video of Karen Smith singing in her church choir, given to us by her grieving cousin, Jessica Alexander.
Karen was a beautiful person. When she told us she was getting married, I said, "You look so happy."
Did you have any sense of the relationship taking a turn?
You know, I really didn't. Karen was a very quiet, very private person.
The scene at the school was total chaos.
Yo, so we back in here for another edition of F-ya-Motha. And if you follow me, then you already know that this is what's called a sucker attack. However, there's a caveat to this. Don't get married, ladies, if you ain't in for a long haul. This is not long-term dating. They stipulate in the vows from till death do you part. Well, she wanted to leave after 2 months. He wasn't trying to let her part. It was till death. And that's what y'all got to understand. Don't take vows. Don't take the ring if you're not trying to do this for the long haul. Now, I'm something like a pimp, so I ain't never going to do no sucker shit like that. But it's a lot of suckers out here. Suckers and beta males. And let me just say, they don't take kindly to that. You will get blanked out your mind. He will come to your job. Unfortunately, she worked at a school, and we don't need more school shootings. But he was like, hey, fuck it. And he was a goddamn military vet. I'm assuming he did some tours in Afghanistan or Iraq. He already wasn't stable. So just put this out there for ladies. Don't take a long-term or short-term marriage. You got to be in it for the long haul, because this is the repercussions from leaving somebody. Plus, she ain't really do her homework. I'm not the smartest person in the world. As a man, I'm not going to marry a military veteran. A woman, of course. If you've been in the military, you did some tours in Iraq, I'm good. You suffer from PTSD. There is a chance of you snapping like a Rottweiler. I don't need that type of problem in my life. I might go to work and you come with the blick and blow my head off. And then now she on the news talking about how they got her on the news talking about how she killed my ass. I should have known there's certain people you stay the fuck away from. Police officers, military veterans, and morticians, people that deal with dead bodies. And that's pretty much it. I think, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, these people, they're weird. They fucking snap and then you be a victim. I'm not saying be scared of living, but I mean, I knew a nigga. He's a family friend and he went over to Iraq 2 tours. Shot and killed all them Iraqi insurgents. That's what they called them. And bro, I was at their crib on the 4th of July. And every time a firework went off, this nigga was jumping. He was fidgety as fuck. Shit made me, I don't get nervous. Shit made me nervous. So I can only assess that combined with PTSD from being in the military, the fact that he was 53, you 7 years off from 60, you ain't got that many more years left. He I don't know, he was a pastor, so he probably get hosed. But he wanted somebody to love him into his dying days, which was, give or take, about 20 more of them joints left. And sadly enough, she didn't want to, so she ended up being a casualty. Unfortunately, all I'm gonna say is, ladies, vet the man that you are dating and or about to marry, so you do not become a statistic. And fellas, if you can and you're not in the military, don't have a sucker attack. If a bitch want to go, let her go, or she can stay. It don't make you know never mind. In any event, subscribe, turn the notifications on, like, comment, and share, and I'm out. No.